Welcome back to another episode of the Abysmal Podcast. I'm talking really fast. We're just going to jump right into the conversation. And today's episode is brought to you by Anchor. All right, thanks for listening. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
If this is all being clipped, in that case, what's up, fam? Thanks for tuning into the Abysmal Podcast with Bert and Greg. I'm Greg. That's Bert. Say hi, Bert.
Hi.
That's Bert. We're chilling. In the Caribbean, there's frogs there. And they're angry. These frogs, eat the crabs. And I don't know how they do it, but they eat crabs. I remember walking from the library one day, and I just saw a frog flattened on the road, dude. It was as big as a fucking pancake.
God damn.
Dude, I thought to myself, oh my god, this thing might have just eaten bird. Yeah. But I'll tell you this, too. Shout out to frogs for psilocybin and, getting you fucked up.
Oh yeah, the frogs that
produce
DMT.
Yeah.
A type of DMT.
Yeah, and the Amazon. I don't know why I said it weird. Amazonian. Apparently they just they irritate the shit out of this frog by tying it to 2 stakes. They jab it with sticks. This frog secretes DMT juices.
Bufatonin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually knew someone who had one of those. I think frogs. It was a Colorado river toad. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
It was interesting, yeah.
Did they just constantly lick that thing, or?
Well, I guess there's a way that you can milk it. So you rub a stick on its back or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I milk frogs too. Yeah.
Milk the frog right into your mouth.
It's like that one scene from Beer Fest. Oh yeah, I'm a research analyst. I just whack off rocks all day.
Yep, just my job.
That's what I do.
I'm just whacking off frogs.
It's not work if you do what you love. And I love my job. What do? Whack off rocks. What does it pay? $80K plus benefits.
Benefits? Oh, now you got me in.
Federal government frog finger ballaster.
Does it cover arthritis?
I mean, you're gonna get it. I think you have to talk to your occupational therapist at that point, because that's just a work issue, that's just grind.
Hey, I really love what I do. I just milk frogs all day. It's okay. You can say you could jack off frogs. Yeah. I jack off frogs all day, and I have really bad arthritis. What's your suggestions?
Huh. Well, have you tried not jacking off the frogs?
Can't do it.
I
labor of love.
Yeah.
It's a labor of love.
It's for the kids, really. I do this for the kids. I whack off these frogs so the kids don't have to. Bro, I need ones to make a priest blush. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. Would you rather smell like poop all the time and not be able to smell it yourself, or have your significant other smell like poop and have to smell it all the time?
Bro, fucking rough. You have to find a girl that likes the smell of shit, dude. And you're either gonna win big or lose big, there's no,
You better be into poop play.
I'm not a Japanese businessman, what do you mean? I don't have a glass table yet. No, but seriously though, you smell like poop all the time, but you're not able to smell it. You're just nose deaf. So as soon as you walk into somewhere else, you just see people going, they're just trying to stoke. And then you're the only one that's not sniffing around. Oh, that's the shit guy. You're going to be bullied your entire life. And this weird weeb girl that you're dating is okay with it.
I mean, if she's okay with it and you can't smell it, I think that would be my choice.
Nah.
I can... But, it would be a good meme. You just walk into a room and everybody is just horrified by your shit smell.
You will literally be known as the person that makes people throw up. That is, the worst thing. That and Hitler. I feel Hitler and then shit guy are like pretty like in the same ballpark.
Shit, guy.
You don't want to be those two people like in history. Like, oh yeah, I remember Greg. He always smelled like shit, but he never washed. Like, what? No, dude. I think like the significant other would have to smell like poop, dude. I take the hit.
Well, it's not like you actually shit yourself.
No,
You
no,
just
yeah,
smell like shit.
yeah. Like this guy looks clean. He's shaved. Like he's in a suit. What
He
the?
just smells like shit.
Like what is going on?
He's got the bass bumping outside. So one of the neighbor people got the thud.
God dang kids. But I will tell you what though. Oh, he knows. I will tell you what though. I can't go smelling like shit, dude. Even if I thought I did. Like I'm self-conscious about how I smell once in a while, you know.
But like, you can't smell it. So like,
But you
in-
know.
do you know though? I guess that's the big part.
I'm
of the
sure-
Would you rather?
I'm
Do you consciously know that you smell like shit?
Dude, there has to be someone that comes up to you like, hey, you smell fucking terrible. Like, no, that's not me. Like, no, it's you.
Like, no,
No.
I'm good. Dog. I don't smell anything.
No, it's you. It's baffling.
I feel like you wouldn't know because you know how like after a little bit like
You go nose deaf, right?
yeah, like you stop smelling that smell like when you start like living in a new house. Like I literally can't smell the house. I'm so
But it's shit. You don't go nose deaf to shit. I can sit in a shitter for hours and will still smell shit.
maybe if your shit like, consistently smells the same, you know, I don't know, you're regular.
Baby, you see the way I eat and the way I live. It's not regular shit. I blow out that shit like every single time. It's 50-50 if I make it out in one piece, you know? Like I break a sweat most of the time.
Break a sweat, take a shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I have a Gatorade waiting for me with ice like outside. Like it's wet.
It's like after you run a marathon, you come out of it.
I crossed the line. It says finish.
Every time I take a shit.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna post that job on like a Craigslist classified, like
Like be my shit coach.
a personal assistant, but as like the description, it's gonna be like, all right, well, every time I take a shit, I borderline pass out. You know, it's like running a marathon. I need you to wait outside the door after I'm done shitting with a towel and a Gatorade squeeze bottle of some Gatorade to rehydrate me.
Bro, I'll just want that service regardless, to be honest with you. That sounds like a good service. Like, let me know who you find because I'd probably hire them. I sort of want that in my life. Like, just like a towel and Gatorade guy. Or check it.
Dude, that could be the new app. Okay, so you download the app,
So it comes to your
and then when you're taking a shit, you press the button. Like at
Timer
the
goes,
beginning of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got 20 minutes to pinch one out. I feel like that is adequate enough time.
I like nice half hour because what if you get into a good article on Reddit? You know, like I'm scrolling through like a funny picture I want to send it to the boys, or give me a half hour.
Okay, half an hour.
Or even customize, like set your shit schedule.
Set your time.
Like
There you go.
come and check in me on 40 minutes, dude.
So you set your time after you
Right.
hit this button.
All right.
And there's somebody who just drives around town just
With a siren. Cherries and berries on top, just ready to go.
The lockdown quarantine thing in some cities.
Hey?
I saw like videos of it, like it's literally like dudes with cars just like with an air horn or something, or like police officers with their their hazard.
No way.
for people taking shits.
Like, I gotta get their stat. This is emergency.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way.
Shoots a gun in this guy, like, clear the road! 15 minutes to get to the other side of town.
Oh my god.
No, but I'd pay for that service. Just I'd get like a towel boy or a girl, like with a Gatorade and a nice towel, waiting for me at the end of my shit.
Okay. So on this same tangent,
Yeah.
would you rather have your farts be super loud and smell like nothing, or be silent but smell horrible?
Literally, number one is the most optimal choice. I would opt into that through surgery if I could. Just have loud,
Just every
loud
fart, just a
bangers.
bang.
But if I can make my farts sound like a gunshot or like an anti-lag,
Just like them loud.
yeah, like an anti-lag on a car, like there's pop, 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 pop.
Number one was just like a fun party trick.
Yeah, like, dude, oh, check this shit out. Like, oh my, one, get guys up for one twice. Like, can I do twice? Just loud ass, like, take out my cat, bro. Yeah, sign me up. What about you, bro?
Um,
I know.
I think I would do the silent but smell horrible.
Oh, just in the lab.
Yeah, yeah, like at work. Just come up next to somebody and just squeak one out real quick and gas them out.
Assuming you wouldn't be disturbed by your own brand in this scenario.
Oh, I'm gassing and leaving.
I'm like a squid, man.
Yeah,
It's ink and
yeah, it's like an ink and you're out.
Now, out of curiosity, do you think your chance of shitting yourself are greater in either of those instances?
Let's say there's a 0% chance to shit yourself. Increase.
I'm still going with number one, like hands down now, because you just hear a loud bang from someone's ass. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, would you rather puke up slimy slugs or have bricks go out every time you pooped?
Hold up.
Would you want to throw up slugs or would you literally want to shit a brick every time?
Is this like or is it a concrete brick or is it like a brick of shit?
It's a brick of shit.
How often am I shitting? Like once a week or what? Like it's a brick.
Yeah, we'll say it's now compacted down to once a week because
But it's like a
brick
2-hour
state.
thing. Like my towel guy's gonna be waiting there for a while. Huh.
Yeah, it's like, so you know how, what is it, like a human anus can dilate up to like 10 inches?
Oh, I've seen way
There's
bigger.
like the famous math equation, like,
The Fibonacci sequence.
no, the raccoon. So what is it? Human anus can stretch.
Before
7 inches?
Huh.
Is-
almost
Okay,
2
the
raccoons?
human anus can stretch up to 7 inches without taking damage. A raccoon can squeeze through holes as tight as 4 inches, meaning you can take almost 2 whole raccoons up your ass.
Huh. 2.
2, yeah.
How many gerbils is that for Richard Greer?
Well, I don't know the diameter of a gerbil, but
I think we should look this up.
what is the diameter?
Diameter of a gerbil. Let's find out how many gerbils Richard Greer has stuck up his ass. Allegedly.
Okay, so they can be between 6 and 12 inches long.
Including the tail, though, which takes up about half. So,
But that's length. It doesn't say anything about like circumference.
hmm. We're gonna find out.
Okay, so this doesn't.
I'm not trying to find out how to house a gerbil. I'm trying
I'm
to
trying to find out how big of a hole or how small of a hole it can fit in.
and how many I can shove up my ass.
It's just like a big, like a shotgun shell of gerbils.
Would you rather shit a concrete brick or a brick of gerbils?
Would you rather shit a brick or have the shit crawl out of your ass?
Does it find the toilet or like
Yeah, it finds the toilet on its own.
but like your shit just comes out of you randomly, but it will clean itself up.
Yes.
That's relaxing.
Dude, that sounds terrifying. You feel a creep.
You feel it just slowly creep out of your ass and
Not my
then
wedding.
crawl down your leg.
I pictured like the best case scenario in this. Greg pictured the worst.
Dude, I'm thinking like an all white like tuxedo. It's your prom. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, no, no!
Is that a turd crawling down your leg?
I wish it never happened. I wish I was never gifted this curse.
Ink buckets?
Well,
No, I would just let it crawl down.
like, dude, it's a homing shit at that point. Like, it's just the act of it crawling out your ass that terrifies me.
Dude, it's like the banana you throw in Mario Kart.
Oh, it just fucked to the person right behind you. Can you imagine, like a shit hitting someone like on its way to a shit? Like, hey, whose shit is this? Like, oh god.
All I pictured when you said that is just like you driving down the highway and a human shit hits my fucking windshield.
What would you do? Like, do you hit the wipers or like do you just sort of pull over?
Get shit all over your windshield. It ain't like no bird shit. You can't just wipe it off.
Bro, remember like, dude, I don't know if you heard about this, but like, I think in like undergrad, people were warning me about like, if someone throws an egg at your windshield, don't wipe it off or do use a windshield cleaner because it's gonna gummy up like your windshield and you won't see anything and you're gonna get robbed. Did you hear about that before?
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so like that was like
So things where it's like if you come out and you notice something on your windshield,
yeah,
just like get in the car
and skedaddle, right? So like that used to be a thing, but like apparently the secrets just throw shit at your window and like let that stuff just smear off. Because no amount of windshield wiper fluid is gonna get rid of it.
The egg?
No, the shit.
Yeah.
I think a brick can.
No. Mustard and bologna is what I've always heard. Like you put a little bit of
He's
mustard.
throwing it on there.
You put a little bit of mustard on the inside of, or on the one side of a bologna, and you just smack that on there like a sticker.
Really eats the paint away, right?
Yeah. It's like the acidity in there.
Dude,
Just vinegar somebody's car.
penny their hood. Slash their car tires. Put sugar in their gas tank. Fuck it. Oh my god, right? Slash, like, dude, she's such a bad role model. Carrie Underwood, she's on my poop list today. I don't know. She's probably more successful than me. It's cool. Yeah. Hit me with it.
Okay. I'm just stuck on the poop. Would you rather poop your pants every time someone said your name, or have maggots come out of your nose every time you sneezed?
I'll give people the wrong name, homie. Like, my name's Greg, but call me like John or something.
That first part.
Yeah, like my name's John. My name's sorry. I gotta go.
Changed? Would the legally changed name still cause you to shit?
Poop curse.
Yeah. Classic poop curse.
You never want to get involved with a gypsy past 6 p.m. That's what happens. Poop curse.
Shit just gets weird.
Fucking poop curses.
Place up the road looked a little sketchy.
For real though, if you're such a good palm reader, why don't you just palm read yourself some money? Oh, dude, I'll beat you one better. I saw today DNM, Doctor of Natural Medicine. Not even a degree. It was like a Facebook page called like Blue Lotus. It was like called My name is like blah blah blah. I'm DNM. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I looked it up, bro. Doctor of Natural Medicine. Like apparently anyone can be a doctor now. Like it's heartbreaking.
That just modern day shopping.
Yeah.
That just sounds like
Essential arrows. Yeah, like you're a druid.
A druid.
Actually, druids are pretty kick-ass, dude. They could like work with nature, become nature.
I am the nature.
Like I can become a bear or I can become a tree. Your call, guy.
Imagine seeing a dog having explosive diarrhea, just shit in itself.
You've seen that video like, where that black guy's like, "Oh no, Tom, what is you doing, baby?" You guys have seen that video, right? Oh my god, dude, it warms my heart every time.
Hang on. Well, let's pull it up. So, what?
Wait, what is you doing?
Imagine like you're a family, you know, you're in the middle of your life. You get
Exactly.
vacation,
And then what's this?
on the beach, and you just see a dog with explosive diarrhea and a woman crying.
And then the dog brings back a dead crab. So the original video is called Boxer Training Lesser. Wait, what was the original video called? Like,
Yeah.
Boxer
training lesson in the ocean.
directed by a proud owner of this boxer. Let's check it out.
Today I want to show y'all how this dog.
Oh, I love this video already.
He minds so good. I want to show you something. Get that ball over here, dog. Come on. Let's get your dog. Let's get your ball and play with it.
He just wants to play with the ball with the dog.
I ain't got no damn ball. Where he done playing over here. There you go. That's what I want y'all to see how good he mind me. Come on, bring the ball back, boy. Come on, bring it on right. You see, he working his way over this way. Bring the ball back, boy. Bring it on back, son. There you go. Joby, I'm over here, boy. Hey, boy. Don't go in that damn water. I'm over here. Don't go. You gonna get wet. You gonna get wet. I ain't gonna take you home. Come on. He got his damn feet wet now. Shit, dog. Come on over here, Joby. Come on. Let's show him how good you do now. Come on right here to me, boy. Come on right here. I want you to show him how good you know how to mind me. Come on. I'm waiting on you to throw your ball back to you, boy. Bring it on back. He's just studying it right now. Come on, boy. You got to do a little meditating. You know how dogs is and all. They have to think a little bit and ponder the whole situation. Cause oh, Joby, what you doing, dog? Joby, that's the nastiest thing I ever seen you do.
The dog has proceeded to shit into the water.
Ball. Bring it on back. Oh, boy. No, you making a mess. Oh, good night.
He laid down
and then lays down in the shit.
And the owner this entire time say, "Joby, what is you doing? You know my shit, dog." Oh, that's a classic right there, guys.
Oh, right. That. Oh my god.
God,
that's good.
that's good family content if I've ever seen it. Dude, I watched some like military vines.
Here we go.
Like, let me talk. Dude, no, sorry, military. Military. What's TikToks? That's it.
Okay.
Dude, fucking train wrecks.
In what way?
Like these military guys, like they're just like thirst traps for thoughts. Like I don't know. Like plus, like it makes you cringy. Like I don't know. It's fucking funny. Like military TikToks, fucking hilarious.
Military TikToks.
Yeah, because it's a mix of like guys pulling pranks on each other, fighting terrorists, and then like being thirst traps for thoughts.
Yes.
Thirst traps.
Yeah, like the thoughts are thirsty. They want
a military man.
Who does want a military man?
I don't know.
Yeah, thirst traps. Everyone looks good in a uniform.
So you're telling me I could just put on a uniform?
That's stolen valor. You can't do that. Did you know stolen valor is a felony?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, okay. Let's look it up.
Dude, I used to watch like stolen valor compilations, and dude, it made me so happy to just see these people like get called out for like
Stolen valor videos.
Yeah.
We have new information about the bloody fight that erupted overnight in the gas lamp over possible stolen valor. The man in jail accused of stabbing an active duty service member.
Our 10's reporter Rachel Bianco is live downtown where this
bold
all
move
went down.
to
Rachel.
stab active duty
Stephen Lindsay,
service
it all
member.
started inside Henry's Pub. The man accused of improperly wearing the uniform has been seen down here before, but this time the accusations ended in assault.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. People get their ass beat, bro.
Huh. I wonder what the...
There has to be a big old penalty. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's a big old penalty. Because they don't take this stuff lightly.
Never has Taco Bell ever advertised that it's good, just cheap.
Yeah.
Get on down here. We're cheap.
We're going to shove you filled with our tostadas and you're going to like it.
Oh god.
Huh.
I just. Yeah.
Dude, well, do you remember, like, McDonald's used to have, like, 30-cent hamburgers and shit like that? Like when
Lifetime.
no, when they first opened up, like it was originally like a quarter or like
5 cent.
Yeah, like crazy shit like that.
I mean, inflation.
Inflate these nuts, homie. Inflate my salary then.
All right.
Yeah.
We got this first lady here.
That's a woman.
That is a woman.
Whammon.
You're with her now? Okay. I guess I'll just have to show you what you're missing.
Damn.
Bro.
He is missing out.
So she
transformed. She leveled up.
she just dyed her hair green.
Yeah, but she leveled up.
I mean, she didn't really. Let me show you what you're missing out on. Green hair there, bud.
Yeah,
You
but
like green hair?
I mean, I might. Maybe it's like a goth Super Saiyan model, you know? Like she just went goth Super Saiyan. White trashed. Yes.
Yeah, that's a gold one. Trailer trash Tammy.
The Choco Jack.
Dude, who's trailer trash Tim?
Trailer trash Tammy. Oh, right there, mukbang. Oh, apparently she's popular for oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, apparently she's popular for mukbangs. Oh, I remember this gal. She's like, y'all got a cigarette? No, we don't smoke. Well, fuck you. I remember this gal.
I have not heard of this person.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she used to be really big on Vine.
Red. Really. Life advice from trailer trash.
I would not take that life advice.
Hey guys, Tammy here, and listen, I get messages every single day, okay, from a lot of people.
She gets messages
Tammy,
every single
you know,
day.
what do I do?
Is there
or
a cigarette
what,
gonna
how
be
do
in
you
the
do
corner
that?
of her mouth the
Asking
whole
me
video?
for
It's
advice,
sort of her
okay? And I
shtick.
thought, you
It's
know
not
what?
even
I
lit.
just need to make
No,
a video.
she doesn't smoke
okay?
inside. Good for her.
She's
Giving
trying to
my
be healthy.
advice
No-
to the
no
people
third-hand
that
smoke.
have issues with this kind of stuff, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's go. All right, let me get these questions pulled up here. This is not my house. It's a Tinder date's house. If
No
you see me
man
sweating,
would
that's
take
just
that
'cause I
back to
had a
his
little bit.
place.
So she's at a Tinder date's house
He said-
recording this video.
She said, sorry guys, cigarette still hanging. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. Yeah, this isn't my place, it's a Tinder date.
Hey, my place. This is a Tinder date flight.
There is no fucking way a Tinder date doesn't have like throw pillows on his place or like a fake fucking tree.
Especially if they're seeing someone trailer trash Tammy.
Literally. Trailer trash Tammy.
Give you the shirt off my back.
No,
What's up?
that shit stinks.
Ha! Ha! So she tries to give him a shirt. And no, it stinks.
Yeah, so trailer trash Tammy, she's a working class woman, you know. She hammers her own nails, she smokes her own cigarettes, and fucks her own men.
I still want the
You
one.
just she fucks her own wife? 'Cause
Men. Yeah. Or chicks, I don't know what she's into, I don't know. I bet she could get it.
anything.
Hey. Yeah, it's just like her eating mukbangs.
Why are you wearing this?
So
Because I ordered a shit ton of bathing suits and none of them
Jersey
fit
Shore,
right.
Florida,
I didn't like how they fit. I was like, fuck this. I'm
Maybe
wearing a
even
garbage
Texas.
bag. Now a trash bag, bitch.
Wait, try
Shit
Barbie.
fits right. I'm ready for summer.
I would, okay. When I think white trash Barbie, I for sure think Florida. Or, it would sound bad. Alabama, dude.
Are there Barbies in Alabama?
There's some Southern belles in Bama, dude.
Okay.
Like, smoke shows.
What was the we were watching Meth Storm. There we go. Did that place take wow. Did that take place in Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Dude,
just-
Arkansas.
The Diamond State.
We Okay, so
Diamond State because of all the meth.
yeah, so we watched this Meth Storm show. It's on Hulu, and these people are in Alabama, and the show kind of starts out. It's like a whole family, in like some sort of SUV, trying to inject some meth, and homie can't inject his meth because he's got a knotted up vein.
Now, out of curiosity, are they sharing needles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So it can't hit the vein. So then he like goes out of the vehicle over to the passenger side door for the mom to help him out. She rolls down the window, and then he like clamps his arm onto the door to like
Close off.
yeah, to like, keep the blood in his arm, and he's like using the car door, and he's like leaning and laying on it and shit.
That's fucking wild.
And yeah, so a long story short, she successfully got the meth into this man.
Huh. I've heard several times from several meth heads that shooting up meth can't beat it.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't really interest me.
It is perspective of a meth head.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really trust heroin addicts about heroin either, like the only like not even drug. The only person I trust opinions like weed users. Hey, you like that? Yeah. All right, cool.
Never gonna steer you wrong.
Yeah, like hey,
someone who smokes weed will always tell you if the weed's bad.
Yeah, like hey,
Nosh, man, that shit sucks. Don't smoke that.
Fucking mids.
Shit's regs.
Shake. Dude, I remember like one time someone tried to sell me a bag of shake for like $50. Don't get me wrong, it was a big bag of shake, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do with the leaves? He's like, oh, you can smoke it. I'm like, what? Can't smoke leaves.
Just dried up, shitty tasting, bad leaves.
Yeah, like what am I gonna do? Do bong rippers with like pot leaves?
Burnt, scorch the inside of my fucking lungs.
And cough for no reason, get lightheaded, pass out.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking get high off of this. What the hell?
If this is pot, it sucks.
I don't ever want to inject the pots again.
Have you ever seen that Twitter profile called Not a Cop?
No.
Oh, dude. So like,
enlighten me.
So I found it when I was in high school. It was a Twitter profile that like had like the super narc things. It's like, hey there, kids. Looking for a party tonight. I'm bringing the marijuana, so just shoot me that address and I'll come over. Like, and the title would be Not a Cop. Or there'd be another one. It's like, hey there, Good Town high school. Our prom is planned. Any crazy after parties going on? Message me. Or, hey there, Mr. Bryant, that goes to this high school. You have a warrant out for your arrest. Hope to turn yourself in. Take care. Just like a cop.
Please just turn yourself in so we can stop looking for you.
Yeah, but like you would just like have like here, if you look it up, like Not a Cop Twitter. Yeah, this one.
Okay. Any home dogs skipped class to do marijuana? I am. Reply with location.
Like, dude.
Dude, the profile.
Not a cop. He's 17 years old.
Posting an out. Okay, they haven't posted since May 14th of 2013.
It was a good page, man.
Hosting an alcohol drinking party this weekend. All underagers welcome. There will be no cops, so bring beers that get you the highest. Bro, I'm getting high off this beer.
We smoking hops? We smoking beers?
New Craigslist posting. Please reply. The Craigslist post said, growing mushrooms, Phoenix. If you know how to do this, contact me. Dave. I don't think it's illegal to know how to grow mushrooms.
Can you imagine
there's definitely gourmet mushrooms. Just because it's a mushroom doesn't mean it's gonna get you fucking high.
What if it was illegal to know stuff? Like just having the knowledge, not doing anything.
That's a fucking crazy concept.
Dude.
Have you ever seen like the list of banned books?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Like, hey, if you know about the war about in 1972, like that's illegal. Number one's Mein Kampf.
Oh, if a book's ever banned, all that means is it was a good book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's some classics in here. Example of banned books: Brave New World, Of Mice and Men, which I've read.
Yeah, same here.
To Kill a Mockingbird,
Same.
also have read that.
Atticus Finch, shout out.
The Catcher in the Rye.
I read that one.
The Harry Potter series? What the hell?
Dude, I think that has to do with like Christianity groups, right? Because I remember like growing.
Say it's basically Satan worshiping.
Right.
Anti-religious. They also did it to the Golden Compass movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it actually would have been a good series. Like, I would have wanted to watch it, but all the Christians came in and were like, this is anti-Christian. So it never got to a sequel.
Now, were they close to doing that with Lion Witch and the Wardrobe, or was that stuff like pro? I know, right? Like, I know, like, the lion was an allegory for Jesus, but, like, whatever. I'm not a reader.
Not a reader, huh?
I don't like letters, man.
So this is like...
Can schools still use banned books, like, in high school, more like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, one of the I've read.
Send home, like, their permission that says, like, hey, this book has this amount of content,
Right.
sign off if you don't care.
Yeah, say...
If they'll get a different assignment kind of.
Well, it was the same thing with, like, sex ed, you know, like, technically speaking, like, it's not appropriate, but if you sign all the paperwork, you're going to be in the class. If you don't sign the paperwork, you're in a different side class. So you guys remember that?
That's like this is an appropriate level. I think it's more of a, like...
Are you okay with it?
It's like an appropriate thing to start teaching it about this age. But, like, we know some people... They might prefer to do it themselves, or like their religion, you know, says blah 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 or something. But I wouldn't say it is like an inappropriate thing. I think it's more of just like a belief thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Some kids might be. Hey, spoilers for Mice and Men. Lenny dies. Like, some kids might not be ready for that. Like, what if like they really resonated with Lenny? Like, dude, I just want a big old farm too with dogs and ducks. Oh my God, Piggy, right? Dude, shout out to pigs, right?
Even
And the conch.
The movie from like the 60s. Oh man.
Yeah. They really did that one good. Dude, say To Kill a Mockingbird, you know what I mean? Like, dude, just wanting to commit a man based off his skin color, not based off his crime, fucking terrible. I'll tell you what. A lot of people can do some good reading that book.
I feel like there's definitely a progression of maturity, because I remember in 8th grade, they were teaching about like the Civil War and all that as part of history, and there's always the teacher that thinks it's a good idea to show a bunch of 7th and 8th graders the like My Name Isn't Toby movie.
What's
like,
that?
Oh, it's a very like accurate, I guess, movie about like slavery in the South. And
oh yeah,
the next like month after that plays, there's a constant stream of kids just yelling, "My name's not Toby."
It's Kuba Kinte, right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Your name is Toby. No, it's not. It's Kunta Kinte. Yeah, I remember that, dude. Fucking powerful.
Yeah, I think 7th grade is little too early to be showing that, because no one takes it seriously.
Actually,
just gets the joke out of it.
I think opposite. I think kids need harder. I think kids need to be reading Mein Kampf.
Really? Why? Why do you say that?
I mean, think about it, right? It got a whole country out of shambles after a world war, and those were adults. Imagine how much good it could do to kids that are playing Nintendo all the time.
Okay, so it's arguable that Salman Rushdie wrote the most controversial book of all time, The Satanic Verses, first published in 1988. It's partly based on the story of the life of the Prophet Muhammad. The book, considered by many followers of Islam is to be incredibly offensive on multiple fronts, angered Muslims around the world. After publications, after publication, Iran's Ayatollah Khomeini even ordered a fatwa. Sorry, I am butchering these words, but a fatwa whereby he ordered Muslims to kill Rushdie with the book. Despite the controversy, the threats and subsequent bombings to bookstores who carried the book, the threats on Rushdie's life, and the banning and burning of the book in countries around the world, it received critical acclaim and continues to be sold today.
Ain't that some shit? You can burn it away, you can try bombing it away, but it's not gonna go.
But you're not getting rid of me. You're not snuffing me out.
What a day to be working in a bookstore.
Hey, do you guys need cookbooks or travel plans? Hey, what's that vest?
I mean, honestly, like, imagine you're basically working in a library, but you're selling it, not renting it.
Oh my god. That's fucking real. Never thought about that. Instead of just getting them for free and renting it and supporting a government entity, you're buying it and keeping it.
It just seems like a very quiet, chill place to work, you know.
What?
And then you get bombed. I mean, what a Monday.
Dude, why are there no hot librarians anymore?
Because they all aged.
There's no like hot 22-year-old coming out of like, you know, undergrad saying, yeah, I got my library degree. What is that?
Need a license?
Yeah, like an actual degree.
Actual librarian.
I would think.
Not an actual library.
Yeah, like I think it's a degreed program, no?
To become a librarian?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Like I don't think you're.
In librarian.
I know the back and front of every fucking book I've ever seen.
In the universe.
Ever. I put a thumb drive of Wikipedia in my butt.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, a master's degree in library science, MLS, preferably from an American Library Association accredited program, is necessary for most librarian positions in most public, academic, and special libraries. School librarians may not need an MLS, but must meet state teaching requirements.
I mean, anyone can teach these dumb kids nowadays. Dude, to be a substitute teacher, you just need a bachelor's. I don't even think you need a bachelor's.
No,
you
don't even need that. Depends on like in the United States anyway, each state has like its own actual regulations on it, but in like our state, you need at least like X amount of
credit
hours in college.
Yeah.
Just like background check and stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna start teaching kids.
Yeah?
I'm gonna become a cool substitute teacher.
You just pop in a movie for the day?
Dude, I'm gonna smoke cigarettes in class. I'm even smoking. I'm gonna like rip cigs. I hope they give me like the cool 11th graders and 12th graders, and I'm gonna drop some knowledge on them before they go into the real world. Like, you motherfuckers gotta pay your taxes. Like, you motherfuckers need to think about interest rates, your IRAs. Think about trade school.
401ks.
Yeah, think about trade school. Dumb kids. Bro.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about public schools. They don't actually teach you like any of the necessary tools for everyday life.
I wish they brought back hitting kids in schools.
Like paddling them?
I don't know, just like barehanded. You don't need assistance of a tool. Like open-handed, like stopping a jackass and bop him in the head.
Just like shoot an arrow into a kid.
But like a rubber tapped one, like a suction cupped one, so it doesn't like hit them or hurt them. It just makes them feel dumb. These are dumb kids.
Get in class.
Oh my god, the kid with alopecia.
Yeah, he's not a bad kid. I just like to shoot him because it sticks to his head.
What? Why is he bald? Oh, it's the leukemia.
I just like to shoot. I like to shoot this little suction cup bow and arrow at the cancer kid.
I like
Why do you do that?
I'm a bad teacher.
I like the sound it makes when it sticks to his forehead. Just
I like the way he cries afterwards.
dude. So I think this was maybe like 5th grade or whatever. We had this. This was like looking back. This is like probably fucking horrible, but whatever. It was funny at the time.
This might not see the light of day, so it's all good.
Oh, so yeah, 5th grade. We had this old guy as a substitute teacher. Like he was pretty old, like in his 70s,
Okay.
and
this is a middle school or high school?
middle school.
Okay.
Middle school. So he like as soon as he begins to substitute teach, he exclaims to us that he is an ex-military man. So he's got the military training. And
good start, by the way. Like off the bat, former military.
yeah. So he lets us know, all right, in the military, we used to use these codes. So I'm going to implement these codes. If you guys are getting too loud, I'm going to say code red. So, okay. All right. And he had us like do some sort of group project. So there was going to be talking anyways. And, obviously people start working on their projects, get a little chatty. Code red, code. Okay. So everybody kind of quiet down. And then you get back to like working. Code red, code red. Just like, okay, this guy's just pretty much going to say code red at any inkling of noise. So we went to lunch and then we came back and someone had organized with the class during lunch. Like, all right, next time homie says code red, everyone's going to drop on the floor and get under their desks like it's a bomb raid or something. So, we go back to working on our stuff. Code red, code red. About 70% of the class just immediately drops to the floor and rolls under their desk. And he's like, just extremely confused looking. And everybody just kind of sits there under their desk like, all right, who's going to break first? The sub or like majority of the class? And I don't think he really got the joke. Because you just kind of look a little disappointed.
Of you in your service.
He must have just a flashback when that happened.
Bro, if you started speaking like Vietnamese at him and like just poking him with like a stick you found outside, bro, he would like snap like that. I promise you.
Start watering him like a flower.
Who's your CEO? I'm not telling you anything. John Rambo. You guys should have taken like a car battery from someone's car and just
strapped into a chair. All right, boy, we're gonna interrogate you.
All right, David.
If you don't want these clamped to your nipples and 1,000 volts run across your nipples,
did you say clamps?
You better start talking,
or else it gets the clamps. Oh my god. Dude, it's sort of wild to think like how many substitute teachers like you had and now how many are dead now. Like, because they were a lot of them like there were.
Oh yeah,
a lot of them like should not have been forming young minds, Like,
yeah.
Dude, I remember one substitute teacher. He was like probably our age, like mid late 20s, right? He comes in and he just looks like the chillest dude ever. Khakis, button-down shirt, 5 o'clock shadow, might be hammered, But like,
yeah, I've been drinking just a little bit though.
But like, I so vividly remember him rolling in like a Toyota Corolla, right? And I thought to myself, this guy has their shit together, like an 03, like it was like a relatively new Corolla. I'm like, this guy has a new car. He's teaching kids. He like doesn't look bad. Like, this guy has his shit together. And then I heard him speak, and like the way he like just interacted with kids, I'm like, oh, he doesn't know how to be in public. Like, this is an experiment for him. Like, he's reliving high school.
The kids are teaching him.
Dude, he learned so much that day. He learned like funny slangs, how to roll a blunt. He grew up a lot that day.
What grade is this?
This had to be like 10th grade.
Okay.
Because it was before like I got into sports, and it was like when I was like it was when I was still what's it called? Daydreaming about being an adult. That all died in junior year.
What about junior year? Crushed your dreams.
Oh, swim practice. So I was on the swim team in high school, right? And during winter, that was our season. So we would be swimming with wet hair in the morning, like at 5 a.m., 2 a day. So we would swim in the morning, get out, go to school the whole day, and then go back into the pool and leave at like, 7 p.m. Bro, my hair died. Like every time I sweat, it would just smell like chlorine, dude. It was
Oh,
the fucking worst. Look, I was hungry all the time. I was wet all the time. I don't know how.
I was hungry. I was just constantly wet.
Yeah, like I'd swimmer's ear, like shaking your head all the time. Dude, it fucks with you. Like your balance is off. Dude, it sucked. And then I was like the chubby kid on the team too. So like I had the speedo and everything, but I was like the fattest kid on the team. And like all right, first meet, right? Everyone's like, yeah, so when we go out, we're all wearing our speedos and then like our warm-up jackets. I'm like, oh dude. So I'm wearing a speedo, like bottoms, like that's it. And then just tubby kid on top, Like, dude, I was so not ready for it, like as a child, Like, but I strut out there and just some big fucking cottage cheese thighs, like dude, thunder was roaming through those halls. But it was
I just imagine like a ice cream cone.
oh, it was bad. I was pale too, dude. I was like anemic pale. Like it was so bad.
Like the Patrick ice cream cone.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's exactly what you should picture. It was hot. Yeah. But I wasn't even fast too. Like I don't know why. Like I don't know why he did it. Like I fucking hated it. It sucked, bro. Yeah. And then like you have to poop in the middle of the swim meet and your swim trunks are wet. Like
Oh,
dude, the worst. Like a pool poop is like the worst poop because everything is wet.
and then you just poop in the pool, and then it's out of time.
You can't throw me the TP, it drops in the pool, it's fucking everywhere. You try to find a jet, you can't find a jet.
No, you just try to lose it mid race.
Bro, I probably pissed 100 gallons into that pool throughout my life. I'll tell you. I just constantly pissed in that thing.
So there's an internet right now, or I guess like one of the things on the internet is that quote unquote chlorine smell you smell at like the public pool, like a high school pool, for example. That is not how like chlorine water smells. That's like the chemicals in the chlorine interacting with the ammonia in your pee, and it gives off that smell. I don't know how scientifically true that is, but it's kind of scarring to think about when I just think about all of my past public pool experiences.
And how strong that smell was.
Oh, I can believe it. There's so much fucking piss in there.
Once again, I've pissed hundreds of gallons into bodies of water.
I've just been swimming in piss my whole life.
It's a really sad we've all been swimming in piss, guys. That's why you never drink the pool water. Like, you swirl it in your mouth as much as you want, but never swallow it.
It's like a wine tasting, yeah.
From today? Oh, this is great pool water.
Yes.
Man, you rocked a fat piss.
December But for real, fuck swimming. I'd piss in any pool. Like, you show me a pool, I'll piss in it.
I don't even have to be swimming in it. I'll just come over and take a piss in it.
Yeah, like a lifeguard once yelled at me for that. He's like, hey, stop pissing in the pool. I'm like, why? Everyone's doing it. He's like, yeah, but they're in the pool.
What? Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Yeah, like, I'm pissing into the pool from the deck. Like, why am I the gross one? Like, I don't get it.
Because we can see you pee.
Oh my god, fine. I'll make it a mystery when I pee. I
won't pull my dick out and proceed to pee. I'll just pee
stay
in my pants.
No, I'm gonna stand on the deck and just start pissing. The stream's gonna come out.
Yeah, I just pissed my pants.
Oh my.
See at the public pool, and like he's just standing there and he's just dripping, and you're like, did he just get out?
I swear to Christ that happened. I swear to Christ that happened. It was at Golden Slipper summer camp, okay? The year was like maybe 2010, okay? I was a young buck. No, it wasn't fucking like 2008, 2009 maybe, right? I was young as shit. So my parents sent me to a sleepaway camp there for a month, right? And, kids from all ages, like, I think it was like 3rd grade and up, right? Or like 4th grade and up, right? So I'm like in one of the older bunks, and there's a pool day. All the counselors are there. Like, it's a mixed sex, by the way, like females and males. So everyone's there having a good time. The counselors are like, flirting with each other. Like, kids. Kids are having, like, Babies
Kids being
babies.
having fun.
Yeah. But dude, this one like really cool black counselor and I were just chilling next to each other, right? Like, swapping stories. What does he want to hear about 14-year-olds? He's just telling me about the girls that, he's talking to. That's cool. But like this little kid next to us just started dripping out of nowhere. And this black guy's like, "Hey, piss." Like to like this little kid. And this little kid sort of panicked. He's like, "No." Like, no. And then like this kid, this black guy, he's like, "Now you piss." He's like, "Move." So he shoves the kid out of the piss puddle. He gets on all fours, puts his nose right next to "That's piss." And this kid's face turns so goddamn red. He doesn't know what to do. So he asks the counselor, "What do I do? I'm sorry." He's like, "Get some pool water." So he starts ladling pool water with a pitcher onto the piss pile and then onto himself to wash himself off from piss. And then he jumps in.
Why not just get in the fucking pool?
Exactly. Then he jumps into the pool, bro. Fucking disgusting. He
You
pissed.
know it was soaked into the swim trunks at that point.
It was sunbaked.
No.
No. You pissing. Like looking back on it, the counselor couldn't have been more than like 20 years old, maybe 19. like looking back on it, this is like the age discrepancy we're talking about.
But have you ever had a moment where someone just called you in a way that embarrassed the shit out of you? Like that kid.
Oh yeah, like egg right on my face. Oh yeah.
Literally?
No. Yeah, I've been embarrassed several times, like many times that way, like hand in cookie jar, like.
Dude, I got something real embarrassing. If you want to hear it.
Shoot.
So, this was when I was really, really young. I think I may have been like 2nd grade. And I'm at school. And I tell the teacher, like, I gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, "Nah, you gotta wait." I'm like, "What? Okay." So I'm
Fuck
sitting
is
there
this?
waiting, and I gotta shit.
Yeah.
Like I gotta shit.
You're
You ever-
prairie dogging.
Yeah,
going up and
yeah,
down.
yeah. It's like, have you ever had that moment where just all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're just like, "I gotta fucking shit." You get up and you run.
Do you get the cold sweat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Respects.
Yeah. So it was one of them.
Okay.
Me, I don't know how we are in 2nd grade. How old are you in 2nd grade?
5?
7, like 7, 8 years old.
I am off on my ages.
7, 8 years old. So little 7. We'll say I graduated at 17. So we'll say 7-year-old me. Gotta take a fucking shit.
Big one for
Cold
you,
sweat.
yeah.
And no, you gotta wait. No, you gotta wait. I'm like, okay. So then I go back up to her. I'm like, I gotta go now. And she's
Come
like,
with me if you want to leave.
She's like, "No, you gotta wait." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So at one point, I think I may have asked her one more time. She
Right.
told me I gotta wait. I don't know what the fuck this bitch wanted me to wait for.
She was doing her taxes.
But, bro, I'm like running to the bathroom. I shit my pants on the way to the bathroom. Shit my knickers. And so I got shit my pants,
It's rescue time now.
I clean up the best I can. I wadded them shitty underpants up and I threw them bitches in the trash. And I just had to clean up the best that I could. But yeah, somebody had to clean up some shitty. Well, not necessarily clean up, but
They had to throw away
there
with
was some shitty underwear in the trash there.
That someone had shit underwear in the trash can.
Probably not long.
Oh, the smell was there.
Smell like shit.
Oh, it is. It goes back to the first would you rather. Would you rather you smell like shit, but you go nose deaf, or everyone else?
I didn't smell like shit.
No, you sure? You probably
I
smelled a
don't-
little bit like shit.
Probably
a little bit of poo poo.
Right,
A
just
little bit of poo poo.
But yeah, I didn't have the shitty underwear though. So
Dude, I got one better.
Yeah.
So I was visiting my grandparents, okay? This was, same age. Like, I'm young. sub 10. Okay, sub 10. So we're in the first floor and there's a public bathroom at that point. And I'm like, hey, grandma, I got to shit. She's like, okay, go and shit. I mistimed everything, dude. Like when I said I had to shit, it was like red line. Like the pressure was already cooking.
Like I'm already shitting.
Yeah, I don't know why I lived this long, but she's like, yeah, go ahead. Why are you holding in this long? I'm like, dude, I gotta go. Like I'm gonna kill myself. So running to the bathroom. I didn't know how to work the door because it's like a weird retirement home and it's a handicap cell. So there's like 2 locks you have to undo. So I undo the locks. My pants are already around my ankles. I can't hold it in anymore. One log falls out my ass. I do like a tailspin and I just plant it right on the shitter. I let the rest fall out, but like the whole time, like for 15 minutes, I'm just looking at this one log on the floor. just this one shit looking back at me, and it is gooey. You know, like I remember the details of this still.
It had some mucus on it.
Oh yeah, like it was not a healthy shit for a 10-year-old to be throwing down.
McDonald's shit.
Oh yeah, like it was bad. But I'm just ripping the shit and I'm crying like because it smells so bad. I don't know what to do. And apparently when I tailspinned like onto the shitter, I got the rim.
I got marky.
The rim. Dude, it got in my pants, it got my underwear. Yes, it was so bad. So I didn't know what to do, so I just started taking toilet paper and just making a claw and just trying to scoop shit out. It wasn't working, dude. There's shit, toilet paper everywhere. There's a shit on the floor. I'm still shitting. It was so bad. Like I'm crying
Shit everywhere.
It was so bad. So I finally come out. My grandmother's like, "What the fuck took?" She's like, "Shit." So I told her everything, and she's like, "We gotta clean you up, man. You're a fucking train wreck."
Have you ever did you ever encounter the kids in school that for whatever reason felt the need to draw things with their shit?
No.
But I was just thinking about, so when I was in like first grade, my mom, she like worked a lot, so I usually have to go to like daycare for like a couple hours after school, and then she'd come pick me up.
Mhm.
And I remember this one day, this kid, he goes in the bathroom and he's in there for a while, so everyone knows like what's happening. And then he's in there for a while, and a teacher goes to like check on him, like make sure he's okay.
Mhm.
And at that point, she notices that there's water like starting to leak out from under the door. And so I guess what happened was the kid like took a gnarly shit in the toilet, flushed it, and it wouldn't go down, and it just started filling up. So
He panicked.
they like started to panic. Just kept flushing it. It was overflowing the toilet onto the floor, and he just panicked more, so he just kept flushing. Dude, it took them like 2 days to clean out that bathroom.
There was shit and water everywhere.
Have you seen the movie Dumb and Dumber, like the second one?
Yeah.
Where like he has like the stick of chocolate like in his back pocket. He sits on the radiator. He goes to the bathroom. He just smears chocolate all over the walls. And I don't remember the dad actor, but the dad comes and like, "What the fuck is this? This is shit." Yeah.
There was somebody when I was in I think like 4th grade, maybe 4th grade, 5th grade. I don't know who it was, but I remember going into the bathroom one day, and it was a kind of a bigger elementary school. So like you walk in, and it's like a big square room,
Mhm.
and there's stalls on either side. In the back side of the room, and on the front side of the room, there was urinals on one side and then sinks on the other.
Right.
And then on the urinal side, there was like a big, I don't know, it was probably 8-foot stretch of just blank wall that was just painted. I think it was green or whatever.
Mhm.
Some motherfucker took shit out of the toilet and had written something
Calligraphied
in shit on this big stretch of wall.
What was it? What did he write?
I don't remember. I think it was just like shit or like fuck or some sort of curse word, and he had written it on the wall with shit.
You know what's crazy? I would respect him if he wrote out his manifesto that way. Like just
a paragraph written in shit.
Yeah. Like I would respect, no pun intended, the shit out of that. Like if you have that much dedication to like take shit from its home, aka the toilet.
Take shit from its home.
And abuse it that way to like send a message.
Abuse it.
And just like, smear it everywhere and just make the janitor want to quit. Like, these fucking kids. Are you fucking kidding me?
God damn it.
I can't imagine the janitor in that situation. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Imagine if someone uses that as like a spite move, like use shit to draw a paragraph on your car windshield.
I put my
Back
shit
to the whole shit thing. Just take a shit on someone's window.
Dude, put your shit in a pipette bag and write out a message.
Shit in a pipette and then just frost it onto somebody's window.
Oh my god, did someone do this for my birthday? Is that chocolate frosting? Shit. Oh. Put it on their door handles and all.
No, order them a cake. Like just a a blank cake. Let me finish. You order a blank cake and it's just got nice white frosting on it. Just a nice white frosted cake. No really frilly decorations or anything. And you frost on, happy birthday so and so, like and shit. Wish I don't know, some stupid. You write on you write on the cake with shit.
Good luck in your next job.
You write on the cake with shit.
That just makes
That's a good dude. You said what's her face's birthday? That was just not that long ago. Send her a blank cake with a little happy birthday written in shit on it.
I could not ever send someone a shit cake. I would not be able to trust cakes from strangers after that, Like, who sent
what
this
about
cake?
a punchki?
Oh, that's even worse.
Punchki.
Why does this punchki smell like shit? It looks great.
Oh, it's chocolate pudding.
It's like a scene from The Help.
Oh.
Shit pie scene.
The Help.
Okay, so The Help is a movie, and it takes place in like the 1950s or so. So like black people and white people are still like really segregated, but like black people are like usually like maids, work as maids for like middle class.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Okay.
And this lady, or the like maid, the woman that she cleans the house for, she's just a fucking bitch. And toward the end of the movie, spoiler, she just has these great pies that she always makes, and the daughter loves, and she's close friends with the daughter. Well, she feeds a pie and tells her boss, the owner of the house, that she made a special pie just for her as like a farewell gift. And the lady's sitting there raving about like this pie while she's in the middle of just like bitching her the fuck out. And the like drop the mic, walk out of the room line for the maid lady is, eat my shit.
Eating the shit pie.
It was supposedly a chocolate mousse pie.
How would you not be able to smell shit? Like that, dude. I'm like actually like baffled now. Like, how many times have I ate a shit cake? Has someone gave me a shit cake before?
I want to know what baked shit smells like.
No, you don't. You don't want that.
Dude, if you see some of the crazy regulations that the FDA has for like
shit cake
places and like factories, it's
shit cakes.
You have to put your shit tray independently in its own storage.
You have the shit at least 3 feet away from the fucking conveyor belt. Okay.
Like, what's the feces allowance in food? Like, there's
hopefully zero.
The feces acceptance level.
Bet you it's not zero.
I know it's not zero.
Fecal matter acceptance.
I want to look that up. I'm okay with negligent bliss, and if you tell me, I will yell.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you please not tell me?
That's fair.
Yeah, I Taco Bell almost got ruined for me because they said, yeah, they don't use real meat. I'm like, haha, you're fake news. Dodged the bullet there. Yeah, I don't listen to stuff I don't like.
See, and it's interesting to me that like Taco Bell has such like low grade beef. They've never kind of like discredited that claim, but they're supposedly one of the healthiest fast food chains.
It's because they're Fresca and they're vegetarian, vegan options, I think.
I believe that.
But
No, it's because it's just cellulose.
There's a lot less bread involved.
Yeah, dude, I will tell you what place. You know who always comes to mind when I think of like food poisoning from fast food? Jack in the Box.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they were like had a big claim against them for a long time. A lot of people claiming food poisoning.
Yeah, like remember? Have you guys ever?
I think it was like fish that they served too.
It was bad. Like they had like so many E. coli
See,
breaks.
that makes me curious about like how the fuck is the fillet of fish not gotten somebody sick from?
Oh,
it?
it's
Or
gotten
do they just
someone sick.
do they just pay out enough? They're like, all right, don't say a fucking
I'm-
thing
there
about
has-
the fish fillet.
There's
White Castle, where people go to White Castle so that they can be regular.
to test their guts out. Like I'm healthy enough to eat White Castle today.
I'm gonna slam a 30-pack of sliders.
And a Mountain Dew. Bro, speaking of
And if
Mountain
you
Dew,
don't shit your pants after eating 30 sliders, there's
you should go to a
something
doctor.
fucking wrong.
You should go to a doctor. Dude, speaking of Mountain Dew, I don't know who the fuck is working at Mountain Dew, but they should get fired, bro.
Oh man.
So I picked up like this Mountain Dew today on accident because I thought it was just like good normal Mountain Dew. Like, I wanted something a little bit sweeter. Dude, this Mountain Dew had like like 50 flavors.
50 flavors in it was like Mountain Dew fucking Bald Eagle American edition or I don't
Yeah,
know.
like Independence Edition or some shit like that. Bro, disgusting. Dude, guess how much sugar's in this bitch?
Too much.
77 grams.
Okay.
I wish it was going. But seriously though,
77 grams of sugar.
and then it tasted like a melted like Slurpee from 7-Eleven that you just shook around a little bit.
And added a lot of sugar.
A whole lot of sugar.
No, it tasted like syrup. He let me get a little swig of it. Yeah, pure syrup.
Dude, I took a glug and like,
Moving than regular.
It felt like it in your mouth.
dude, I poured it out like on my way back in from lunch. Dude, I'm worried about the grass I poured it on.
So
It's
you're
either
just-
gonna be dead or it's gonna be a
Radical.
a couple inches taller.
It's gonna pick up BMXing and get like knee pads. Radical grass.
Mine's good flavors though. Like there's I forget the name of it, but it came in like a black can. It was like but when the
Midnight?
color of the Mountain Dew is actually like purple.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
it midnight?
blackout.
Was it?
Mountain Dew blackout. Yeah.
Okay.
It was so good. I
Yeah, I'm
can't
pretty sure it
forget
was
anymore.
blackout.
So
Yeah, I don't think they make it.
that's
Well-
what they should.
well,
That's
Mountain-
the best flavor.
Mountain Dew always has a special place. Yeah. Well, dude, they always have a special place because of Baja Blast for me. Like Baja. Did you know it's formulated to work with Taco Bell? Like with their food. Yeah, like
Pitch black
Pitch Black. There we go.
with a blast of black grape.
You can still buy it for $1.50.
No, it's like a black can. I don't know if that's the same.
Cans.
Mountain Dew Bio.
Nope, that wasn't it.
It was recent though, wasn't it?
It was it was like
Oh, that
this
one. Yeah.
This one, the black label. Black label.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, it's
Yeah, me either.
and imagine it. You're like at a house party, but you don't really feel like drinking. I wonder how many people you could fool just by like covering up the Mountain Dew label, so all they see is black label.
It's Mountain Dew with vodka.
A dark berry flavor.
It's like a fine bourbon of Mountain
Being
Dew.
crafted with real herbal bitters and real sugar.
Can we get a few?
Let me get it. I mean, yeah. Walmart.
Do they really have them at Walmart for $1 each? Only 7 left. In stock. On Highland Road.
It's so
Crafted dark berry. Man.
6.1 cents per fluid ounce.
That's cheaper than gas.
Hot dog.
Hot damn.
I just need to find a way to run my car on Mountain Dew.
Does yours not?
No, I didn't get that.
Oh,
You totally run a car on Coca-Cola though, without any alteration.
Bro, I got a call like shortly after I got home. And it's like from a regular number. Like it's not a 1-800 number.
sure. Like
It had
normal
like
area
our
code.
area code. And so I like to go and answer it, thinking it's gonna be, like a real person. And it's like, hi, we'd like to contact you about your extended car warranty. I'm like, what the hell? I always like to fuck with those people though.
Dude, me too. I always ask for their manager and then like I speak like push bar back to them. Like, so I don't know about you, but I wait to listen to their accents.
I know this was just like an automated one. I just didn't even.
Oh, dude, I go the step. I wait. I talk to someone.
I do wait sometimes. I waited one time. The last time I got one, I waited, and you know, like, hello, yeah. Can you re-up the warranty on my 1995 bought? And before I could even finish saying what the car was, they had already hung up on me.
We need 2002 Ferrari. That's our clientele. Like, you would think that if you have a nice car, you already have it insured, though, too. I don't know. That will.
Just list off the shittiest car in existence.
Yeah, I have a Datsun. I have a Fiero. Yeah. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. There's not really a good way to end this thing.